Hey guys, I know it's been a couple of days since I uploaded a video, but that's because I've actually been playing Stories 2 on my PC for like a couple of days now. And thanks to the folks at Capcom, we can do a PC performance overview. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about what I think about how this game runs on PC. And considering it's a Switch game at the end of the day, I can tell you right now that this game runs amazingly well on my mid-range gaming PC. I didn't even build this PC. I didn't even build this with the thought of gaming. I built this to make videos, and yeah, I can squeeze a lot out of this game. So yeah, for like quick reference though, I'll get into some of my specs for my PC just so you can get a feel for what I'm saying here. So my processor is an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core processor, which is actually like super damn good considering the times. And my GPU is an AMD Radeon RX 5500 XT, which is not the greatest card for 1440p gaming. It's like just barely hitting that threshold, but depending on the game, you can definitely play at 1440p and squeeze a lot of stuff out of certain games. So for this game specifically, it had zero problems and didn't even use 99% of my GPU load. So yeah, so let's briefly go over some of the settings here. So obviously you have your choice of window mode. I play on borderless, and you have resolution. It supports 1440p as the max resolution, which is great. Now frame rate, this right here surprised me. I expected just 60, but it supports up to 144 frames per second. You don't need that much frames for a turn-based RPG, but goddamn, it's great to have the option. It's really good. Then you have standard stuff. You have anti-aliasing. You have, I think that's a level of detail, which I turned off. You could turn that on if you're having problems with the game. And then there's texture quality, which of course, keep that at high. And then boom, shadow quality. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, it's like super simple, which is fine at the end of the day because this game runs like really well either way. You could probably play this on a like almost any modern laptop can probably handle this game. Considering, like, I'll be honest, the Switch is kind of like weak sauce. So yeah, it's not surprising that this game runs so well. I mean, I haven't encountered any bugs either. Like, I think at this point, a lot of us expect, you know, Japanese developed games to be a little bit scuffed on release when they come to PC. But this is one of the good ones. Like, it's not really scuffed, at least on my configuration. There's like no game-breaking bugs so far, and I'm like 50 hours in. And I'm not even done with the main story yet, by the way. 50 hours in, and I'm not finished with the main story. It's just, this game has so much content. I'm not really going to give you my full thoughts on how much of the game I played yet. But, oh, I also asked you guys about which platform you're going to play Stories 2 on. And PC is still at 11% with 1.2k votes. And, yeah, PC is, I don't know, but, you know, 1.2k is not even a lot to begin with. But I guess that puts it into perspective. A lot of people are going to play this on the Switch, which is fine. I mean, I'm going to play it on the Switch as well because I need to play with the rest of the community. So yeah, if you expected this to be more in depth, I can tell you right now that honestly I did too, but the game just runs so well that I'm just singing its praises on PC. Like, I know on the Switch, at least with the demo version of the game, it kind of struggles and it has a very weirdly inconsistent frame rate. But yeah, it's not really required that you have a high frame rate on a game like this. So at the end of the day, it's personal preference, you know. And I prefer it on PC, to be honest. But like I said, the Switch is still great for portability, and a lot of my friends play on Switch too. So bam, that's pretty much it. If you want to get this game on PC, it's like this is a good egg. So please get this game on Steam on the 9th, and subscribe if you want more Stories 2 content, because I'm delivering a lot more. So yeah, bye.